A very good evening to you. We've got mild conditions given the time of year, frost and fog free tonight, and all the while staying blustery with those brisk winds. Much of the action further north as we approach the end of the week. Low pressure anchored to the north of us will bring some blustery wet weather. Further south, this huge area of high pressure from the near continent will keep it a little drier across southern Britain, and all the while quite blustery out there in those keen southwesterly winds, and we draw in relatively mild air for this point in the year. Clear skies to end the day across the southeast, elsewhere more cloud cover, the cloud becoming increasingly widespread and capping the temperatures. Several hours of pouring rain across northern Scotland to start the night, gradually easing as the night wears on. Some patchy rain and drizzle for western parts of England and Wales come the small hours, but otherwise a dry start to the new day. A little breezy, a lot of cloud, and temperatures not slipping much below 12 or 13 degrees, nowhere near as cold as it could be for this point in November. And into tomorrow morning, a lot of cloud from the word go, the best of any brighter skies across the far southeast there. Otherwise, well, breaks in the cloud here and there across the southwest, but disappointingly grey and gloomy for the vast majority, the thicker cloud producing some drizzly rain for the north and the west. The steadiest rain confined to the far north of Scotland, quite windy and wet here and disappointingly chilly. Otherwise, highs of 15 or 16 degrees, unseasonably mild for so late in the year. As for the end of the week, outbreaks of rain return to parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, staying quite blustery for all of us. A lot of cloud and even milder, if anything, highs of 17 by then. A very good afternoon to you. We're on track for seeing one of the mildest Octobers on record. Temperatures stay miles above average for the time of year as we approach the weekend. Plenty of perky autumn sunshine out there today, if a little breezy for many of us. This is the earlier satellite and radar picture, the earlier rain pulling away from northern Scotland. A fair amount of cloud here before this is nibbled away and skies brighten. Elsewhere, plenty of cheerful blue sky and stunning sunshine. A near perfect autumn day out there. Temperatures well above average for this late in the year. For all of us, it stays remarkably mild. Highs of 20 or 21 degrees across the southeast, just a bit more of a breeze across those central and western zones. And through the course of this evening, we've got clear skies initially before things change from the south as rain moves in. A soggy start to Saturday here, drier further north, and for all of us, notably mild once more. A very good afternoon to you. Staying mild, temperatures way above those you'd expect at this point in the year. Cloudy skies, and for many of us, much drier than it has been in recent days and weeks. This is the earlier satellite and radar picture, a good deal of thick low cloud, any autumn sunshine in very short supply today. And with the thicker clouds and patchy rain and drizzle, dribs and drabs if you like, across the north and the west in a keen breeze, quite a blustery day, particularly across northern and western locations. Gusty winds through northwestern Scotland with some steadier rain, a little chillier here. Temperatures more fitting for the time of year. For the rest of us, highs of 15 or 16. So mild for so late in the year. And through this evening and tonight, that rain sets in across Scotland and Northern Ireland for a time. Associated with this, some patchy rain and drizzle not amounting to too much. A good deal of thick low cloud capping the temperatures once more. These are temperatures you'd normally see by day this time of year. Not much below 13 or 14 degrees, can you believe?